Daein has been reborn. Word of King Pelleas' coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Daein's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Elincia. Crimea lost its king during the Daein invasion, and Elincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Elincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Daein. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
Ike still got to be a lord, and he decided it wasn't worth the trouble, so he just kind of ran off. Which, you know what? Fair. That's very fair. Anyway, seems the aristocrats are a bunch of jerks. Oh boy. Skill? I wonder indeed. These aristocrats really do suck. Go figure. You could probably tell from kind of sepia tone filter over those portraits, but that was all flashback. Hey, it's Marcia. Oh, geez, Makalov is around here too? Oh, no. Oh boy. Well, at least Marcia is taking things in stride. But I do kind of wonder, because it's been 3 years. I mean, I've never been any kind of monarch, but I feel like he's still too new at it and don't know what you're doing after 3 years. Not a great sign. Also not very possible. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Hey, it's Neolucci and Leanne, two of our friends. Oh no, got Benyon Wyvern Riders who were jerks. Were corrupt. Excuse me, they're not Wyvern Riders in this game, they're Draco Knights. Oh boy, I think we're risking an international incident. We're going to try to avoid an international incident. Sort of. Alright, so this is... Alright, so... Let's see, a couple of things here. First, let's take a look at Elincia. Here's something... Oh, good, she doesn't have... I thought she came with this skill that's just absolutely awful. It might not be until later. Oh, she has the skill Stun. Critical hit and paralyze enemies. That's fine. She can still use a sword and still do a heal. Look at her stats, though. Like, what the hell? 19 strength? Where did that come from? Unfortunately, that 19 strength is being put to use on a slim sword, the absolute worst sword in the game. Look at that. Might of 2. And then we've got Marcia, Falcon Knight, which is a promoted version of the Pegasus Knight. Gets access to swords and lances. I max her out in Path of Radiance. I don't remember. You've also got Neolucci here, who apparently has Wrath. Good for him. He's pretty alright. Strong, evasive. Leanne is here, one of the Heron siblings. With the power to re-energize someone, give them an extra move. Let's get going here. I do like this, like, presentation of this map. I do think it's a neat idea that we're having this battle in the sky. You've got these clouds here that kind of function like thickets. They give, you know, extra defense, provide some evasion. And they will drift over the course of the battle, which is kind of neat. Like, they don't do this kind of thing very often, and they should, in my humble opinion. What these soldiers are going to do is they're all going to try to get nice and close to Leanne. Look at Neolucci. Almost got the 000 going. Yeah, these riders are going to try to get close to Leanne and then rescue her and try to flee the map. So the goal here is to not let them do that. Ooh. It's a pretty straightforward, I think. Just hang in there for 8 turns, I think it said. And see, there they go. Oh, look who it is. Oh. It's your friend and mine. Are the Dragon Master. Um, 11. He's already maxed out his lance and axe skills. That's cool. Still got cancel to negate enemy counterattacks. I think we just have to talk. Let's see. And oh, not with Elincia. Try to conserve movement. Go nice and easy. Magic, why? What are you trying to do to me, video game? Why can't I talk to you? What an unfortunate damage. Oh hey, like the one time that stun is actually going to be useful. It's only that it's actually going to have an effect on anything. And as a reminder, it's literally only because... good job, Marcia. It's literally only because Elincia has a slim sword. The absolute worst sword. Jeez. Marcia dies. That's going to be really annoying. No, wait. The one guy's paralyzed. Not too hard. I do. Okay. This will be interesting. I think I can make this work, but here goes. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, the Queen's engaged in a battle with the enemy forces? Next time. I take back all the mean things I was thinking of. Thanks, Marcia. Alright, definitely need to get her healing. Let's see. Yes, Har is here, and he is still awesome. Who doesn't love Har? Absolute monster. This is going to be tough. Now that I look at what's going on here. Support act. Oh, thank God. Please tell me stun works on bosses. Yes. Oh, thank God. I don't think I need to tell you, but that was a big stroke of luck. Also, hey, what happened to the leaving Pegasus Knights alone? Okay. It's alright, we can deal. Can't actually deal, but... Right, as a reminder, or in Path of Radiance, when Har was in the Daein army, leading a unit of Draco Knights, he had actually served in the Benyon Empire, leading their Draco Knight unit. He abandoned Benyon and defected because of the corruption of the senators, go figure. See. I'm gonna play it safe. Well, if I want to play it safe, what I really need to do is kind of heal up. But since he's in cover, I can't actually hurt him. It's fantastic. Thanks, video game. Guess that means I'll have Neolucci finish the job. Probably the one guy I didn't want to take that level. Oh well, I guess. Even with the boss defeated, though, we still got to go through the rest of this. I probably really shouldn't be using Elincia all that much, just because of... she's more or less considered a third-tier unit. Why she can't do anything. That's why she's gaining so little experience. Yeah, this is a map where they didn't program it to end after all the enemies are defeated, I guess. Here we go. Or that ancient tongue. But even though I know there are translations for it online that are easy to reference, I'm still not going to bother actually looking it up, only because if it's ever important, other characters are just going to read it in plain English. You know, that is a good question. They're supposed to be in Gallia. Why are they in Crimea? No, but Ike's been missing for more than half a year. And a whole 6 months since anyone has ever seen him. Good morning from the Queen. By the way, there's some political unrest. Don't worry, it's cool though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything is fine.